Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you for the fourth edition of the Luxembourg Official Top 150. I would like to welcome the members of parliament, the member of the State Council, Mr. Philippe Rösler, all the entrepreneurs, all the people who work in Luxembourg or outside. It's a pleasure to be here. And I promise this will be the shortest speech in the history of Luxembourg. Almost done. So, 3 quick points. The first one is, why are we here? If you were reading, we just showed it, we are here to honor the real economy. Because as you know, we live in a time where anybody can say what he wants on social media. We all read the press. We read the press from right, left, center, local, international. I'm not going to comment on this, but it's hard to be properly informed. And we can do it the way we want. If you don't have entrepreneurs, risk takers, you don't create jobs. You don't create taxes. No taxes, no banks. No public service. So once a year, we created this event to gather and remember that whatever people can say, this is the hard reality. And this event is about honoring people who create jobs, pay a lot of taxes, innovate, and take a lot of risk. And I would like you to applaud all those people. It's a crazy time. People think now I'm a historian. I was just compiling official sources. What can we learn from history? Well, it's an anniversary. Exactly 50 years ago, not 500, 50 years ago, our economy collapsed. It was 1974. We were only relying on the steel industry. It was 28% of GDP. And in 1 year, we lost 30,000 jobs. And I'm not sure history repeats itself. I'm just saying it happened only 50 years ago. And right now, we have a mono industry again. It's only finance. It's 80% of all corporate taxes come from finance. 80%. It's insane. So I believe it would be wise to anticipate the next blow. Luxembourg is super sensitive to financial crisis, but we haven't had any for a long time. Super sensitive to high interest rates, and thank God for keeping them low right now. So I hope this event will trigger conversations, will connect the public and the private sectors, will trigger initiatives, so we can prepare, anticipate, diversify, so that when the next shock will come, we'll do better than we did 50 years ago. But we also remember that Pierre Werner and his team at the time did magics. In 1981, he invented the banking secrecy, and in 1985, he built a giant SES, which is still a leader in telecommunication. And then the last question, and I'm done. Why should we be optimistic? I think we have all the reasons to be optimistic. The first one is data is available. And we've done the work with our partners. You can read StatTech at any time, stattech.lu. You can read whatever you want. You know, Eurostat, the data is here. The real question is, are we willing to look at it? On top of it, we have AI. AI can take a PDF of 150 pages, and instead of reading it 6 hours, you can get the wrap-up in 5 minutes and get, you know, some really good insights. So my conclusion for today is, the main risk is not the market or exterior elements. The main risk for Luxembourg right now, very clearly, is ignorance. The main risk is a lack of leadership. And the main risk is a lack of decisive action while we can still afford it. And this is why I'm very happy to welcome on stage somebody who is experienced, who is a natural leader, who has a lot of ability to make things happen. I'm calling on stage Mr. Philippe Rösler.